Hi, I'm Premali Guerreri, Vedic astrologer, soul purpose mentor, and thanks so much for being here with me today. I wanted to talk with you about nourishment, about soul food, what feeds your soul. For me, feeding my soul is being with loved ones, really feeling deeply connected. It's climbing to the top of the mountain, being out in nature, really enjoying the elements and feeling the wind on my face and my feet on the earth. It's also being near water, whether I'm looking at it or floating on it. It's having quiet time within myself to where I can nourish and ground and go inward. It's being able to feel my heart. So when it comes to soul food, different things nourish us. And the amazing thing about nourishment, it's a crazy, rich, amazing word. Because not only does it mean to provide, to feed, to sustain, to promote, to strengthen, it actually means to enrich and to cherish. And when you are willing to enrich yourself, to cherish yourself, you're putting yourself first, which is the feminine way. Also, you're tuning yourself from the inside out. That means you're aligning yourself with what's right and true for you, what your soul's calling you to. So I wanted to bring this subject up for you right now because you may be feeling pulled in a lot of different directions. It's summertime. It's a beautiful time. There's a lot going on for all of us. And a lot of what you might be just naturally engaged with is really fun and it's interesting and it's feeding you on a lot of levels. But are you missing some of the ways that you need to be nourished? Because when you take the time to really connect in with what your soul is calling for, then you'll be inspired and just pulled forward to nourish your body, to nourish your heart and your emotions, to nourish your mind. Your mind needs nourishment also. So what's your soul food? What really does it for you? Each one of us is really different. And that's one of the things I love about Vedic astrology is it really helps us to understand our soul purpose and soul blueprint. So that's the soul choices that you are making, that you have made, that maybe you have an inkling of, or maybe are really obvious to you, or maybe are more like question marks kind of in the background. Those sometimes soul choices show up that way when we don't have the clarity. So you're different than your partner is, than your children are, than your friends, than your coworker, than your clients. Everybody's wired up a little bit differently. So when you know what is your soul food, what is your deep nourishment that you need today, currently, because that also might change over time. So I want to walk you through just a short little practice here so that you can get connected with your nourishment, your soul food, so that you can put yourself first. Be more relaxed, be more easy, be more happy, and then you'll also be able to enjoy so much of the great abundance that summer has to offer us without feeling pulled apart or worn out. So I want to invite you to take a deep breath. You can close your eyes and tune into your heart. You know by now that the heart is the pathway that I choose of connecting with all possibilities and what's right and true for you. So close your eyes, take a deep full breath, breathe right in and out from your heart. Let this question drop into your heart. Just let it drop right in, like I'm just tossing it lovingly right into your heart. What is it that would most nourish me today? What's my soul food for today? What would most nourish me on every level? And just listen, take notice, whatever comes up for you. So you might be hearing that, it might be something you can articulate. Maybe it's something that it's more of a vision, a visual thing for you, or you're sensing it. So whatever it is, I want to invite you to make the commitment to follow through with that. Follow through today. Nourish yourself, nourish your soul, so that everything that you're doing and you want to create for yourself will be more readily available. So take another deep, full breath. Make that commitment right here and right now to follow through on your soul food for today. And I would love to hear what your soul food is. I would love to hear what you're noticing or even what you're struggling with. So you can feel free to reply back to this email, or if you're reading this on the blog, to comment right on the blog. And I would love to help you along your path. Have a beautiful day.